so I have no need to finish the event and use them across. I got Minmay's newest outfit. I just had to use basically all the crap I had saved up to actually get this one. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the 4-star and the 5. Actually, it is a 5-star card from Minmay, so I can actually get this thing without wasting any orbs. I mean, not orbs, but seeds. But in the end, I got it, so I don't need to do the event anymore. So here's how Minmay's coming along. Actually, the reason why I'm doing this video as is because I forgot how to what video goes where in the timeline. So I just that month I just record a simple video like this and then just slap it onto YouTube. So as you can tell, I got our face put together. I more or less got everything, I believe, the way I need to be. The eyes, I have them in a way to where if I need to move them, I can move them. They're just simply held in by 2 dabs of hot glue, one on each side. Same thing with the eyebrows here and here. And I can easily just heat up the 2 little areas and remove the eyebrows if needed. But I think everything's the way it needs to be. The only thing that stinks is the mouth isn't exactly the way I want, but I knew going into this build, the mouth area here would be one of the hard parts for me to actually get proper. Though it seems to be more or less looks to be about right. So let's see. The ears were a bit of a pain to build, but they're not as much of a pain as her hair is going to be. I've yet to actually go in there and reinforce her head and everything yet, because I want to make sure that the shape that the head's in right now is the shape it needs to be. So I'm going to actually build a piece of the hair and then use that as a mock-up to figure out if the head is the proper shape or not. And once I make sure the head is in fact the proper shape, I'm going to go in there and reinforce everything in the face, and then physically attach the head directly to this little pole here. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing to the hair when I actually get the hair when I actually start building the hair too. So yeah, actually I might make this pole a tad bit more longer and actually point it out to maybe here. I don't know yet. But yeah, for the most part, this is how Minmay's coming along. The little bracing system I have right here, also a little section decided to break a little earlier today, so I had to go in there and reinforce that. But at least it looks like I actually have her properly standing up. And of course, I already printed off one section of her hair, and I can already tell that that building the front piece of her hair, I'm gonna hate it. It's complicated. And I'll just bring in Papercraft right here so I can actually see what I'm actually talking about. So I already parsed out one bit of her hair, so let me go and highlight, which is this little section right here. I knew this section was going to be an a-hole to build, and it's an a-hole to build. I know it doesn't look like much as it is right now, but there is so many folds and whatnot. It's going to be a massive pain in the butt. So yeah. Also, I gotta figure out how exactly I'm going to make it to where I can actually attach her hair and head to each other. That way, so I can have enough room in the back right here, because I need somehow make an opening somewhere over here. That way, so I can actually use that to properly mount the hair to her head, and actually build in the proper reinforcements that the hair will need to support itself. Because this right here, this is going to be at least 3 to 4 to 5 pounds worth of paper. So this section right here is going to be pretty heavy. So I'm going to somehow build some type of reinforcements here. Actually, though, what I might end up doing, well, if the model allows me, which I think it might, I'm actually going to take some liberty, and I'm actually going to make sure that these 2 little sections here connect. And I'm actually going to use her shoulder here as an actual support structure for her hair. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that though, but I'm still thinking things through, so yeah. So for right now, this is where I'm at. And luckily this is going to be one of my shorter videos to upload onto YouTube.